I'm gonna love you.
Hey everybody, welcome to Coffee with Brian. Got my coffee here. Alright, today, actually, my wife's joining me too. She ain't gonna be on camera. She don't wanna be on camera.
Hi.
Y'all here? She over there. Let me turn the camera. No, I'm just kidding. Man, what is up with you women not wanting to be on camera? I don't know. Anyway. Today, I went to nearby town, to Michael's, picked up some art supplies. I'm going to talk about some stuff I picked up today. And, of course, while we were over there, we had to go to Starbucks. My wife loves Starbucks. And
Yum.
I got a, man, I don't know what it was called.
A refresher.
Yeah.
Strawberry acai refresher.
Strawberry acai refresher. That was Kool-Aid, folks. That was $5 Kool-Aid. That's what it was, with little chunks of strawberry in it. Who they trying to fool? That's Kool-Aid. Look, I grew up poor. I know what Kool-Aid tastes like. And that was Kool-Aid. Quit calling it refresher. It's Kool-Aid. I can buy that for 17 cents at the Walmart. You charge me $5 for Kool-Aid with strawberries in it.
Hey, wait, you can't buy anything for 17 cents at Walmart.
Well, I ain't bought no Kool-Aid.
You just speed it up a couple 25 years or so.
Well, I ain't bought it. Y'all know how much Kool-Aid costs now? Because when I was a kid, you buy them packets. Well, I think it did go up. I think you get 5 for $1. So what is that, 20 cents a piece? 20 cents. All right, what is it now, 25, 35 cents? It's still not $5 for a packet. Refresher. It's strawberry acai refresher. No, it's Kool-Aid. It's Kool-Aid with strawberries in it. Quit trying to fool people. I know what Kool-Aid, I was poor. I know what Kool-Aid tastes like. I know what government cheese tastes like. Don't try to fool me. I know what that stuff tastes like. Anyway. But the dude that helped me was cool. Dude had blue hair, man. Made me jealous. I'm telling you. Before long, I'm doing this faux mohawk thing. I'm going to shave the sides. And this is going to be spiked. And I'm getting some blue. And either blue and pink or blue and black frosted tips, man. It's going to be cool. Alright, anyway, let's talk about the stuff I picked up today. I've been telling y'all, I've been wanting the inks. Well, at Christmas, I didn't see no inks. And I got a birthday coming up. And my wife wouldn't tell me what she getting me. My wife wouldn't tell me what my kid getting me or anybody else getting me. I finally got it out of her. I was like, look, I want to try these inks. I want to do some fractal paintings. If I buy my inks, am I going to end up with duplicates? She said, look, get your inks. Because ain't nobody getting inks. So guess what I bought today? That's right, inks. I picked up a lot of them too, Jack. This stuff going to last me a while. Alright, first, I picked up the primary set here. And it's Liquitex. It's good stuff. I picked up the primary, got cerulean blue, naphthol red, and which yellow? Oh, cadmium yellow light. So, got my primary colors. I can make green, purple, orange. I can make all the others, but it's secondary colors. But I picked that up. And then I also, I picked up an iridescent set, which has gold, silver, and bronze in it. So I got my metallics. Well, somewhat metallic. They didn't actually have metallics. And I couldn't find single metallics. I wanted colored metallics. And I looked on Amazon, and the metallics on there was basically this. Silver, bronze, gold.
Didn't have any blue?
Nope, no blue. Even Michael's didn't have blue. Now, they did have kind of a metallic over in the calligraphy section, but that was Indian ink. And these are acrylic inks. I didn't know how Indian ink would mix with the acrylic. You know, I know I've experimented and done spray paint and acrylic, but I wasn't sure how the acrylic and the Indian ink was, so I got acrylic ink. Anyway, I got this too. Try out. Then I picked up a darker color. You can see it. Prussian blue. Really dark blue, because, well, I love blue, so you know I had to get blue. And then I picked up, well, actually my wife decided to get this one for me. The deep violet. Purplish color. Because, well, I love pink, I love purple. And then we got, of course, black. to accent and contrast. And then they didn't have, I got magenta, but somebody had already used part of this. So instead of $5.99, she marked it down. Look here, folks. I got that for $1.49. It's almost all there. And that's Liquitex for $1.49 for Liquitex ink.
That's a pretty color too.
Yeah, it's a pretty color. I like it. And then, because somebody else had used this, so you see a stream coming down, but it's still 75 or better full. That's right. $1.49 again. And this is another cerulean blue, because I'm going to be using the crap out of some blues. So, $1.49 for a 75% or better full bottle of Liquitex ink. All day long, and on Sunday too, Jack. I get them. So I picked up those collars. Michael's doesn't sell isopropyl alcohol, but luckily my wife had some, and as you can see, it's about half full, so it's gonna last me a while because you don't put but a couple of drops. Now this 70%, I don't know. I know you can get like a 90, a 97%, so I don't know if this will be the right one, but we're gonna try it anyway and see what happens. But anyway, you take a couple drops of this, a couple drops of this. I believe it's equal parts. I'm going to do some research before I mess it up. And like I said, on the fractal paintings, you put that thin white layer or that thin black layer down. And like I said, a couple drops of this, a couple drops of this. And then you take a dropper, pick it up, and you just drop it on where you want it. And it'll fracture out like a flower, like a snowflake. It'll just spider out. And then the more drops, the more it spiders out. And, you know, maybe you put a blue drop and then, you know, it spiders out. And then you add a red drop. And then you've got a purple center that spiders out. And then, you know, you just go from there. And it's really cool.
Look it up. I can't wait to try that.
Yeah, it's cool. If y'all don't know what a fractal painting is, look it up. Google. Go to Google Image and put in acrylic ink fractal painting. Fractal. Look it up. That is cool. That stuff's cool. I've been wanting to try it for a while. And $50 worth of ink though, so I'm a happy camper. And then we got some other. I ran out of metallic blues, of course, picked me up a couple of metallic blues. Picked up metallic purple. I was out of the cool looking pink, so I picked up a neon pink. Well, my wife picked that out. So I got that over there. And then I was about out of the good silver. I don't know about this silver. I'm going to try it. I think it'll be alright. The other silver I had was more grayish color. And no, I like that chrome silver look. Because it really, if you're doing a flow or an abstract, it just, if you're using blue or purple or, you know, black or anything, it just, that silver just really pops off of the painting, and it is really awesome. So my wife's got a knife over there. This might not turn out too good, huh, folks?
Every time I come in your art room, I find one of my knives. That's where they're all going.
Alright, this is / cat room too. So the cat boxes are in here, cat litter boxes. Also the cat litter. Well, a knife, you got to have something to cut it open with. I have a pocket knife, but it's dull. It needs sharpened. And actually, I think you brought that one in here.
Every time I come in, the other day I found a little bitty knife, one of my paring knives in here. It's no wonder I don't have no knives. They're all in here.
Yeah, that's the one that was right there.
Oh.
And you took it out of here?
Yeah.
That's the one I've been using.
You broke my good paring knife.
I don't know.
You break my knives, I steal your knives.
Steal my stuff. I'm going to have to put a toll bridge in my art room, folks. That's what I think. But, well, that's her art room, too. Some of the paints hers, like a lot of the deco art and stuff like that. She picks them out.
The glittery ones.
Yeah, anything glittery
metallic.
Or metallic. Now, we both like metallics, so I've started getting a lot into metallics. But a lot of the glittery stuff, that's her.
Catch.
Yeah, like this stuff right here. Anything glitter, that's her. So, and as in that one flow, if you remember right, and I found out the problem, folks. Remember when I did the flow, and I said this is supposed to be royal blue glitter, and I said it didn't look nothing like it? Well, she explained to me that it turns the royal blue once it dries. It does not look that way wet. You have to wait till it dries. I don't know why, but that's why it didn't look royal blue. Now, I will say, and you can see behind me, let me get it down here. Actually, was it this one or this one?
The bottom one.
It was the bottom one.
Yeah.
As you can see, now that this is dry, you can see a lot more of the blues in here. It still don't look royal blue to me.
No, I don't think you can dilute it. When you use it, it's actually kind of white-like, and then when it dries, you see the glitter.
You see any royal blue in there, folks? Because I sure don't.
Let me see it.
I don't see no royal blue. Oh, here's the Mardi Gras one, by the way, that I did. That's fully dry. Now, that puppy turned out sharp, didn't it? I don't know if you can fully see the metallic in it, because I used some blue metallic blue. And I'm really digging this one. I like it.
I would like to put some of that resin on this one.
You can't really do resin on a canvas, box frame canvas, honey. Because what happens, and I'll tell y'all too. Now this size, maybe not, because it's canvas pretty taut. But if you look, see how that canvas moves up and down? Well, the problem is if you put that resin on a box frame canvas like this, it's going to sag in the middle. It's going to pull up and sag. It's going to be deeper in the middle than it is on the edges. And if you try to put a cup under there to support the middle, well, guess what? Then you're going to have the ring of the cup right here where the resin dries, so that ain't going to work either. So, resin on a canvas board or masonite or wood or anything like that, perfectly fine. But on stretch canvas like this, that, you know, got this here, as you can see, I utilize this as canvas. I recycle from the Goodwill. And actually, this one, I recycled twice. Because I got it from Goodwill. I did a pour on it. And I like pour, so I poured over that pour. So this one's actually been recycled twice. That's right, folks. I'm doing my part for the environment. So we'll stick this bag up here. As you can see, I try to give y'all something to look at each time. But, yeah. So this, like I said, with these inks, oh, speaking of cat boxes, one of them just used it. Yeah, my cats are all thug life and stuff. They're rude.
Somebody used it.
I'm sorry, folks. They've got some air freshener.
Yeah, but the faces you're making, I don't want to go get it.
Oh, good grief.
I'll go get some.
Please get some air freshener. Oh.
Somebody left you a surprise. Oh, that's too funny. Who did it?
My cats are thug life, let me tell you. Oh, great. Here comes another one. Did you come to dive bomb daddy too?
What are you doing, baby?
Don't get in my coffee. Just shoot a little bit in there. Thank you. This is the problem with sharing an art room with 4 cats. I got 3 litter boxes up in here. And they get changed on a regular basis. But that still don't help when they come in to do the business while you're up in here trying to do a video. So, if you try and do YouTube videos in your art room, you share it with your little precious fur babies like I do. Keep that in mind. The little thug lives will come in here and dive bomb you while you're trying to do a video. So, that better now smell Lysol. I can deal with that. But it gets rough sometimes. The struggle is real. Anyway, that's what's coming up. Actually, with the inks, that's going to be coming up pretty soon. And I'll tell you, this will last a long, long, long time. It took me a while to get it because, like I said, like this set right here, at Michael's was, what was it, honey?
18.
Yeah, $17.99, so $18. And of course, you know, I used 40% off coupon. So I got it for, I think they knocked off $8. 8 or 9, yeah. So, but that's still, it's still like $10 for this, which, in all honesty, is not that bad. At what, $3.33 a piece for Liquitex? You can't beat that, man. Because I'm gonna tell you, about the two best when it comes to acrylic is Liquitex and Golden. You know, now they had Golden high flows there, but they didn't have any Golden inks. I don't even know if Golden makes inks. They probably do. They make everything. They're like Liquitex. They make everything. But the only thing I seen at Michael's was the Golden high flow acrylics, and I wasn't sure if those were going to work, you know, the same as these inks, because the outcome I'm wanting with this is a fractal painting. You know, I want to. I've watched these for years, and I've always wanted to do one, but I'm a bit of a cheapskate, so you know.
I'm excited to do one.
I've not, you know, and I want to say these used to be more. I think they come down in price. I want to say they used to be about $30. I don't know, but well, we're gonna try them.
We paid more for the individual ones.
Yeah, these individual ones, they're $5.99 a piece, $6. But if you think about it, for Liquitex, that's still not bad. Because like I said, this will literally last for, unless you're doing a massive gallery, deep gallery wrap, you know, like freaking 40 by 60 or something, you know. But if you're doing like, I'm going to be doing like 12 by 12, 16 by 20, stuff like that. So this will probably literally last me a year. So $6 for a year. I mean, come on. That's a good deal. I don't know why I didn't get these earlier.
Well, those dry up, right?
Not as long as the lid's on them. Shouldn't. I don't know. Shake well. Shouldn't dry up. Sounds alright. See. That's my blue, Prussian blue. I'm going to tell you, Prussian blue is a beautiful color of blue.
It is. It's beautiful.
I don't know if y'all can really see. It's almost like a cobalt blue, man. That is just beautiful. That is a sexy color right there, folks. I guarantee you this, that cerulean blue, and this magenta will be going in the very first one I do. Guarantee it. So, anyway, let me get off here. And I just want to let you know what I picked up today. Oh, and I picked up some 12 by 12 canvases, like these behind me. And I didn't get any 16 by 20. Oh, that's something that upset me. Let me tell you about this real quick. Michael's now has these gigantic 20 packs of 16 by 20 canvas. They're economy canvas, but there's 20 of them in there for $45, which to begin with is not a bad deal. That's $2.50 a canvas. That's not bad. But, you know, we thought, oh, we use 40% off that. You're going to end up only having about $1.50 to $1.75 per canvas. And that, man, that's a steal. But then, lo and behold, right up there at the top of that thing, see, cannot be used in with other coupons or offers. And we went and asked somebody, they're like, no, not on that one. I'm like, figures. So, anyway, I got the 7-pack of the 12 by 12s. And we're going to make us some fractal paintings. Oh, yeah. If you can tell, I'm like a little kid. Can't wait to play with this. So, probably this next week, Monday or Wednesday, or probably both, because my wife want to do one too. So you might see one Monday and one Wednesday. So
yeah, I'm excited.
Yeah,
they're brilliant colors. They're very vivid.
Yeah,
very vivid, brilliant colors.
Well, it's Liquitex. Liquitex don't make junk. I'm
no,
gonna tell you, folks, if you're just getting started, or even if you've been doing it a while, and you know, I've got a lot of Michael's brand, Hobby Lobby brand, Walmart brand, you know, off-brand paints around here. If you're wanting to upgrade, I'm going to tell you right now, you will not go wrong with Liquitex or Golden. Either one of them. They are top-notch, ultra high quality paints, let me tell you. Now, I haven't really used Winsor Newton. I think they're pretty decent too. You know, I've seen them, and they're pretty salty, so I imagine they're pretty good. And I'm sure there's others out there. I really know about Golden and Liquitex because I've used them. And I'm going to tell you, I have never, not one single time, ever been disappointed with a Golden or a Liquitex product. I use the Liquitex pouring mediums, the gloss mediums, the acrylic paint. Now I've got the inks through them. You know, they're just consistently really good pigment, really good quality. And you can't go wrong. And like I said, you know, $6. It doesn't look that big, but you got to realize you're only going to use just a couple of drops of this at a time. You know, depending on how big your painting is and how many fractal elements you're going to put in that painting, you're only going to use, you know, no more than maybe 6 to 10 drops of this. Because you're going to be mixing it with the isopropyl alcohol, which will extend it even more. So, this will literally last you forever, you know.
Can you do straight ink?
Yeah, you can do straight
like
ink.
Drop straight ink?
Yeah, you can drop straight ink. I've seen some paintings that now, if you don't mix it with the isopropyl alcohol and you don't prep the canvas with a real thin white layer to begin with or black, I don't think you're going to get a fractal result from it. But a lot of people will use these inks, and I've seen them actually with brushes. They'll brush, and it's a very liquid effect. I want to say almost like a watercolor kind of effect. But the main use I'm going to be using them for, well, probably my wife, is for the fractal paintings, because they just, I've always been fascinated with them. They're very, very amazing, because it's almost like geometric shapes, and I'm very math oriented. I come from a strong math background, so geometric shapes, you know, things like that always just really grab my attention. And these fractal paintings are very, I don't know if I'd say symmetrical, in a way they are, but it's very, just the shape of it. It's almost like a snowflake, you know. It's just the beauty of the shapes and the geometric designs and stuff. I love it. So that's why I've always wanted to do it, and I'm going to. Next week's video, I'll guarantee you at least one of them will be a fractal painting. But I've got to do some more research to see, you know, how I want to go about doing it. So I'm going to get off here. Like I said, next week, look forward to seeing some pretty cool artwork that I'm going to try out for the first time, me and my wife both. And hope it turns out cool, because I've been waiting a while to do this. So we'll see how it turns out. And yeah, y'all, I'll bring you something next week. I love y'all. Y'all be good to each other. And I'll see you again next week. Tell them bye, dear.
Bye.
Take care, y'all. Thank you for watching, everyone. Remember, click on my goofy little mug down there to subscribe to my channel. Smash that like button to show me some love and support. And leave me comments down below in the comment section. Let me know what you thought about the video, what you'd like to see in the future, or just how your day's been. Doesn't matter. Just leave me a comment. And as always, folks, I love y'all. Thank you for showing your support, and I'll see you again real soon, folks.